and her continuous mission to the world, unveil this monument in the name of the Triune God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Let us give a very big clap. Thank you. After the unveiling and the dedication of the monument, allow me to read what hemistap long this fella monument in words long this fella time. Borou Memorial Plaque. This is to commemorate the 100 years establishment of the Methodist mission among the people of Choi tribe and the inauguration of the first residential missionary, Devita Zamakambo, along with the placement of Chaya, a first Choi Christian convent, as a missionary helper on 13th day of May in the year of the Lord, 1918. The arrival of missionary party with a good number of Buni Varipata congregation members on two traditional canoes, namely Pitikole and Vose Leana, was warmly welcomed and received by Chief Boaz Landa, his brother Meka Hesse, and family members with a crowd of Christian seekers and onlookers. The missionary party members included the following names: Ismail Ngatu, First Marwo Christian Convent and Paramount Chief; Paula Ilohe Faiwa, Pioneer Missionary to Marwo, Tongan; Devita Zamakambo, missionary from Borou, Roviana; Chaya, First Choi Christian Convent; Chief Peter Pana, layman; Chief Siope Varo, layman; Lavinia Eto, laywoman, Choi descendant; Sesu Sambe, laywoman, Choi descendant. The inaugural service was held at the Chief's Erovo, the Chief's Meeting House, on the very vicinity where this monument is erected to commemorate, to honor and to recapture the very essence of the occasion, that by God's grace, God's light was and is ever shining forth on this land. The act of God's light was proclaimed and affirmed by two hymns, first sung in Roviana language, Totosona Pukerane Gita Non Rukoa, and Jisu Lave Tangarau, Mai Kambire Tokanau, left a landmark of gospel in the hearts of successive generations among our people. We acknowledge with deep heartfelt gratitude to God for the timely, tireless effort and spirit-led influence by Paramount Chief Ismail Ngatu, who extended his missionary outreach to his own people who lived at different locations along the bank of Choi River. With great honor, we acknowledge an historical visit by the most pioneer missionary of Methodist Mission in Solomon Islands, Reverend John Francis Goldie, for conducting a first Christian service at the house of Mr. Metu Sagopam Freda at Seke Point. For the pioneer Tongan missionary to Marwo, Paula Ilohe Faiva, for great assistance rendered to Ismail Ngatu in setting up the following family fellowship centers: Sekeng, Buka Kinu, Retiki, Kara, and Limbo. They laid the foundation that paved the way to what we are celebrating today. By God's grace, they used their gifts and encouraged to help. God's light shines throughout this land in the last 100 years, and the flame of the gospel is now passed on to those who tirelessly continue God's work. And let me read Isaiah 52, verse 7, as inscripted on this full plate. How beautiful on the mountains are the feet of those who bring good news. 13th May 1918 to 13th May 2018. This memorial is dedicated by Reverend Philemon Ritchie, a true Christian son of Choi, Bishop United Church in Papua New Guinea and Solomon Islands 1992 to 1996, and the pioneer moderator of the Independent United Church in Solomon Islands 1997 to 2005. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the very words that Temi written on this flag. And I'd like to call upon us as a word of respect, if we can stand for a moment of silence. For remember, the first family and the first congregation along this very place.